2, 1, go.
Robots moving and grooving. All right, over on the blue line side, Team 5109 trying to get into position. Looks like Bean is already out to a hot start. Looks like they did not grab that last piece of coral. However, on the blue line side, we already have a couple pieces of coral up and ready to go for the Red Alliance. Right now, currently, we have a 38-17 lead for the Blue Alliance. 14-14, go ahead, trying to get into position. Looks like they're going to go ahead onto the other side with Team 1833, Team Bean already going ahead and scoring another piece of coral on for the Blue Alliance, with 5109 responding as well for the Blue Alliance as well. Team 5608, Lasso Robotics, over at the feeding station to grab a piece of coral, and it looks like it's 9 in the greatest position to go ahead and be scored. 1261, Robo Lions trying to go ahead and get in a position as well to go ahead and score. It looks like they may be having problems with their manipulator currently. Over on the Blue Line side, Team 5109 trying to go ahead and score. It looks like they have problems, and they were dealing with that piece of algae, but they're able to get around it. Over on the Red Alliance side, currently right now, Team 5608 able to go ahead and dislodge that piece of algae from the reef. Team 1261 currently having some issues. It looks like they're able to grab that piece of algae and go ahead and possibly move it over to the processor. Over on the Blue Alliance side, Team 5109 trying to go ahead and score, and they do onto L4 for the Blue Alliance. 1833 also helping as well with their alliance partners, 3318. It goes up, and Robo Dragons unfortunately missed with that shot, and they score with that second one. Team 1261 Robo Lions going ahead, and it looks like they put another piece of algae into the processor with right about 52 seconds left. Blue still with a big lead of 113 to 61. Currently 5608. Lasso Robotics going ahead. They're going to go ahead and try to score, and they do for the Red Alliance. But another one drops to the ocean floor, another piece of algae. 1261 able to go ahead and score another piece of algae into the processor. Over on the Blue Line side, 1833 Team Bean trying to go ahead and score another piece of coral, and they do for onto the blue reef. With right about 23 seconds left, there are still more pieces of coral that are going onto that reef, and they do for 1833 Team Bean. Team 3318 trying to go ahead and get into position. Looks like they're going to go ahead and get into hanging position, and they do. For 3318, that's another piece of algae goes up, and it does not score for 14-14 Nighthawk with 3 seconds left. Blue so with a big lead here, and time has expired. Blue coming out with a big lead. We'll see how the math works out for match number 84 of a total 90 matches. All right, let's take a look at those scores. And Blue takes the match with a score of 158 to 97. Now, Blue Alliance, 1833, maintains their #1 rank with 6 ranking points. 5109 moves up to 13th. 3318 moves up to 19. 1261 didn't get affected as much. They still stay at 3. Unfortunately, 5608 drops to 27. 1414 drops to 43 with no ranking points coming from that match.